for action. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like... So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Harrison. Powell is out there with Medu. Then it's Fisher. And it's Rogers in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Burke is out there with Big Cap. Then there's Towns. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. Outside, Towns. And the pass to Big Cat. Second shot opportunity. Fisher grabs the board. Here's Medu, defended by Towns. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question, I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
Harrison passes to Rogers. Back to Harrison. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. New York shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Takes a 3. Towns, no luck.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And here is Powell. Here's Harrison. Pass to Rogers. Kicks it to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Medu.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Fisher. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Powell. Here's Medu. The Knicks rebound. Fisher, the pass to Harrison. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Feeds to Powell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Rogers. Got a piece of it. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harrison kicks to Powell. And again, New York turns it over. Mavericks trail by 6. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Watanabe, guarded by Powell. Here's Towns. That one's off, still out of sync. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Harrison, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Watanabe passes to Big Cat, and that one, good.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now, just 1 of 4 to start.
Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Here's Harrison. It's hauled in by Wood. Passes it to Burke. Here's the teardrop. Basket counts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Powell with the bounce pass. Fisher, the pass to Medu. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Watanabe passes to Burke. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Big Cat from downtown. No good that time.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Watanabe, and he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Medu. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wood kicks to Burke. Here's Watanabe. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And it's 6 points for Miracle Man.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Powell. Defended by Sheldon. Powell, the pass to Medu. Buries the long-range jumper. Medu's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Watanabe passes to Burke. Here's Watanabe. Wood kicks to Towns. The pass to Burke. And the 3 off target.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Fisher. A second chance effort and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Harrison. No good with the triple.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
That's tipped. Pass to Wood and stolen by Fisher. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Dallenberg's checked in and a new group in for the Knicks. Schroeder, he's checked in for Fisher. Easy Breezy comes in for Rogers. Jackson, he's checked in for the Magician. And Jay's subbed in for Powell. Easy Breezy passes to Jackson. Here's Gates. Over Sheldon. Gates gets the bucket. Here's Watanabe. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Wood. Back to Sheldon. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And it's blocked. Now, here's Dallenberg. He's guarded closely. Big Cat, the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The Knicks with the lead. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Now Sessions. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Now here's Sessions. Defense is right there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Wood. It's blocked. Pass to Big Cat. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Sessions. Towns, no luck.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's Wood. The shot from the low post is good. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Schroeder. Plenty of space. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Mavericks trailed by 3. Watanabe passes to Big Cat. Here's Wood. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And New York making a change here. Fisher's checked in for Schroeder. The bulldozer comes in for Harrison. Medu, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. And it's Powell in for Jay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Watanabe. He has 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Powell with the steal. The bulldozer passes to Powell. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, there's Sheldon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Big Cat's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fisher, the pass to Medu. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Dallas calls timeout. Kind of like what the Magician has done in this game.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Here's Wood, and there's the pass to Watanabe. Outside, Towns. To Sheldon. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. He's got 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Medu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Wood can't hit. Stolen. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the inside. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
We come back right after this. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas, Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Big Cat. Then there's Insanity, and there's Maverick, and it's D'Alembert in at the point guard. New York leading by 6. The bulldozer passes to Rogers. New York moving the ball around. Here's Medu. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Hurd. Kicks it to D'Alembert. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. The chosen one comes in for Big Cat. And it's Towns in for Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Haley. That's tipped. Schroeder's shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
To the paint, here's Rogers, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Wood. 12 points for him. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wood's got 14 points. New York leading by 5. Here's Schroeder, 9 points in the game so far. And here's Love for 3. Good on the triple. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Maverick, guarded by Rogers. Haley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. do you think on average rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
I really don't think so, Kevin. You can go back and look at the numbers historically. Every draft class usually has 6 to 10 rookies that have a significant impact on their respective teams. And of those 10, perhaps 10 or 12, maybe only a few are going to be on playoff teams just because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decades.
Passes to Hurd. Here's Maverick, guarded by Powell. Towns, wide open, sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Powell against Towns. Powell kicks to Fisher. It's good. Fisher's got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul. Clark, a lot of fans ask us what qualifies as a legal screen versus a moving screen. They feel there's a lot of gray area there. What do you think?
Well, I think there is some gray area because the problem you have, one of the problems is a number of veterans out there have become really masters at getting a little extra into their screen, which borders on illegal and many times is. So the league is doing a pretty good job of clarifying. And if you're moving your lower or upper body to help a teammate with your screen, then that should be called. And most times it is called as illegal. A hip check, a shoulder, any of that to set a screen is illegal.
The Knicks leading by 8. Harrison passes to Powell. There's the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Towns against Jackson. Good, nice job down low. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Mavericks trailed by 8. Pass to D'Alembert. The pass to Wood. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. From 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's D'Alembert, and it's denied. But they get it back. Hurd, no good. New York leading by 8. Down low, here's Harrison, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. On the Mavericks with some changes. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Wood. Burke comes in for Insanity. And it's Miracle Man in for Towns. Then for the Knicks, Schroeder comes in for Fisher. And it's the kid in for Powell. Love outside. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. They get it back.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Watanabe. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. And Love with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Burke. Off target from outside. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Shot's good by Watanabe. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Jackson with it. Pass to Gates. Back to Jackson. Pass to Easy Breezy. Drills the three-pointer. Easy Breezy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Love. Dallenberg. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dallenberg's got 5 points so far. The Knicks leading by 10. Love dishes to Schroeder. Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Jackson. And again, New York with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Burke. Another three for Dallas.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
New York calls timeout. Clark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through centers. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game since locking into him, Jokic.
Yes.
Man, can he pass it. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Gasol is also in that list.
Yeah, you'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Dallenberg against Rogers. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. For the Knicks, the bulldozer comes in for Harrison, and it's Powell in for the kid. Now here's Powell, guarded closer. Now the pass to Medu. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Chalk up 2 there. The Bulldozers got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Slaughter. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now here's Burke, guarded by Rogers. Just 4 to shoot. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. .157 left in the second quarter. Burke can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Dallas, a 12-point game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Powell, no one around him, and again, New York with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Burke, and they get it. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Rogers. Fires from deep. Here's Schroeder. Pass to the Bulldozer. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 8. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mavericks trailed by 17.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Here's Maverick. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Maverick's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite for the Knicks. The first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jackson is out there with Jay. That's Goose. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Fisher in at the 5. Shot clock at 3. Towns with the steal. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Jackson kicks to Sessions. And it's sent back from Talonbear. The feed now to Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's blocked. Now, here's Burke. T right on him. And the basket is good. Burke's got his third basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
There's the pass to Harrison. Over Dallenberg. The Mavericks pull it in.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And he banks in the layup. Dallenberg's got 7 points in the game. The Knicks leading by 10. Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Here's Watanabe. To the wing right side. Here's Slaughter. And the lead is down inside single digits. Mr. Fundamentals got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harrison. D'Alembert covering. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
The Knicks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Mavericks trail by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the left wing. Swiped it away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that one's good, Harrison.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Watanabe. And that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster by himself off of that steal.
Big Cat, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Medu, he's checked in for the Knicks. The kid comes in for Jay. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Big Cat's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires it up. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Miracle Man.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Love kicks to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Here's Harrison, and he lays it straight in. Harrison's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Passes to Burke, takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The Knicks leading by 6. Love the pass to Medu. There's Harrison, defended by Sheldon. And it's good, 2 points. Harrison's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Love outside. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Watanabe. Offensive rebound. Here's Sheldon. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
That evens the score. And 11 points for the waiter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A different look for New York. Schroeder, he's checked in for Fisher. The Bulldozer comes in for Harrison, and Rogers subbed in for Jackson. Here's Tam. Pass to Medu. Three-pointer. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Sheldon. 17 points in the game, and he's able to get it back. to the left side wing. Here's Burke. Another three for Dallas.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The pass to Medu. They could use a bucket. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Mavericks call time here. Insanity, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Maverick comes in for Miracle Man. Powell, he's checked in for New York. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Schroeder passes to Powell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Powell's got 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Haley, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
New York moving the ball around, knocks it loose. Jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
That one falls. He's got 11. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Hurd. Rodgers passes to Powell. Passes it to the Bulldozer. 6 to shoot. Pass to Medu. Here's the Bulldozer. Mavericks with the rebound. Big Cat's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the pass to Hurd. Here's Maverick, guarded by Rodgers. Rebound by Schroeder. Knicks trail by 4. Inside, Powell, the pass to Medu. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Schroeder. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Shoots from the high post. Here's Maverick. He's got 6. Here's Sheldon. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. And a new group in for the Knicks. Fisher's checked in for Schroeder. Harrison comes in for the bulldozer. Jackson, he's checked in for the magician. And it's the kid in for Powell. Here's Wood, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Definitely not making the most of his chances at the foul line.
Well, the misses and his struggles have been costly to his team.
Harrison passes to Love, and it's blocked. They get it back. Jackson has the open look, and the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Maverick. He has 6, and it's blocked. Love outside. .110 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Harrison. That ball, great assist by Love. Love's got 5 assists tonight.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Wood passes to Towns. Pass to Sheldon. Over Jackson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Big Cat's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Passes it to Harrison. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. And he bangs it home with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Six seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Sheldon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miracle Man is out there with Burke. Then it's the Chosen One. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Dallenberg in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Wood passes to Big Cat. Another shot. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the 2nd half.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And the Knicks with possession here. Powell inside. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Got a piece of it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Powell down low. Defended by Sheldon. Here's Fisher. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Wood gets to Dallenberg. Offline with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
2 points. That one goes. That's 12 points for Miracle Man.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Outside, Sheldon. There's the lob to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Powell. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Watanabe passes to Big Cat. Right wing. Here's Burke. Here's Wood. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And slam dunk by Burke.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to the Bulldozer. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sheldon. Here's D'Alembert, and D'Alembert with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
They get it back. Wood passes to Big Cat. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. For the Knicks, Schroeder, he's checked in for Fisher. Harrison comes in for the Bulldozer. And Medu subbed in for Jay. Medu can't hit.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
To the paint, here's Wood. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Schroeder dishes to Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good from Schroeder. Jackson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Mavericks leading by 3. Feeds it to Burke, and it's blocked. A second chance effort. Wood kicks to Burke. They shoot again. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 11 in the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Harrison passes to Powell. Here's Schroeder. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to D'Alembert. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot's good by Watanabe.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Knicks trailed by 5. Now Powell. Schroeder passes to Medu. Drills it from outside. Medu's got 23 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Watanabe. Left side, Sheldon. Clock at 4. And it's D'Alembert in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Pass to Medu. It's tipped. Burke, the pass to Big Cat. Count it.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Fisher's checked in for Schroeder. Knicks trail by 7. Powell kicks to Fisher. Here's Medu. Pass to Fisher. Here's Medu. There's the triple. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to D'Alembert.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Burke hits them both. Jackson with it. He feeds it to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now the pass to Burke over Harrison. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Big Cat.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Schroeder comes in for Fisher, and Rogers subbed in for Jackson. With the fadeaway, it's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Big Cat, the pass to D'Alembert. Now here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Harrison passes to Medu. To the inside. Schroeder. It's deflected. Here's Watanabe. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. On defense, New York. They trail by 7, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 35 points for the chosen one. Now here's Powell. Pass to Schroeder to stop the run. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Burt grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Passes it to Wood. And the layup's good off the glass. Wood's got 39.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Medu. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Stolen by Schroeder. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Inside, here's D'Alembert, and D'Alembert with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Watanabe, no good. Knicks trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
To the middle, here's Burke. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 51 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's D'Alembert in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Out left to the wing. The baseline J. The shot by Harrison, no good. Here's Dallas. D'Alembert inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
D'Alembert, 2 free throws.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Medu passes to Diaz. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. Medu can't hit. And here is Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.